Okay, so what we're doing here is we're doing some bandage resistant step-ups to work on the hip and the glute. So you can see here is we have it set up where the band is on the rack. We're stepping up on a step, and as she steps up, she's going to have a little bit of quad drive off the start, but that glute muscle has to drive the hip forward as she comes up. And that's our main goal. So this is how you would take a step up and make it more glute activation rather than just quad activation. So we do this exercise first out of the pairing, and then we superset it with a split lunge out in front of the box. So she'll get 10 reps on this leg. She's doing a real good job. She kept her weight in her heel, really tried to drive through the glutes. Now she's going to step in front of the block. She's going to have her right leg out in front. So the same leg that was on the block is now going to be the one out in front, right there. This just comes down here for support for balance. And she's going to do a single leg squat, focusing on squeezing that glute as she comes up. So, very good. So, and again, you can see she's staying on her heel. The knee is staying in line with the toes. It's not dipping in. It's not pushing out. Everything's staying in place. So, and she's just thinking of squeezing and driving the glute up. So again, we do 10 reps on one leg, 10 reps of the step-ups, and just 10 reps of these split squats. You would do both of them for the one leg, so her right leg in this case, and then she'll go back through and do the same stuff for her left leg. Cool. Okay. Okay, so here we have Jaynie performing the same exercises, and I thought it'd be interesting to see the different body types. So Jaynie is the tallest 5'8" person on the planet, so she has pretty long limbs. So you can see how in this position she's having the hip back and driving the hip forward, and that's how we turn the step up, which is normally a quad movement, into a glute based movement, is that hip drive. So you can see the distance of travel of the hip, which is great. So, and somebody who's shorter limbed like my mom, they're not going to have that same distance, but it doesn't mean they're doing it wrong. It's just the difference in the anatomy. So again, she'll have 10 reps on the step up, and then we go out in front, and that same leg that was on the block is now the one out in front. And again, we think of firing the glute to push us up. So rather than driving through the quad, which would shoot your knee back right away, you can see her knee stays out in front for a while. So as soon as she starts to come, the knee stays there, then it comes back a little bit. The fact that it stays there as soon as she starts means that she's pushing through her glutes. If the knee's shot back right away, that means she's pushing through her quads. So, it's pretty cool. Excellent.